Hello everyone, so this is the look we're going for today. It's actually inspired by one of the face charts on Mac's website called What It Do. Another note, you probably noticed that I got another new hairstyle. I got some shea butter from Coastal Scents. It's really good. So I used it to moisturize my hair, and I used it when I did my twist out, and I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. It's really curly, and I know it kind of looks like I cut my hair, but I didn't. And then I just took this little lizard pen that I got from Express. It's supposed to go on your clothes, but I just used bobby pins and pinned it in my hair. I like to use pens for stuff like that because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of hair pens aren't that cute, so brooches are always cuter. Alright, but that's off topic, so I hope you guys enjoy this look. Bye! Okay, so as I said before, this is the look we're going for today. It's based off of the What I Do face chart on Mac's website. I think it's called What I Do. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to start by applying our base. I'm going to use Urban Decay's Primer Potion and apply it all the way up to the lash line. And I know my eyebrows kind of look a hot mess. I need to get them done. I can't find any tweezers around here. I guess I'm clear. Alright, so we primed our eyes. Next, we're going to take a black kohl eyeliner and apply it to the lid, and that will serve as a base for our blue eyeshadow. And when you apply it, just apply like a thick line. It doesn't have to be straight, but just try to make sure you get the lash line because you don't want like any empty spaces down there. So then I'm just going to take a brush like this, just a medium-sized fluff brush, and smudge that eyeliner out over the lid. And just over the lid. Don't want to go up like past the crease. Alright, that looks good. So next I'm gonna use, I don't have deep shade like the face chart calls for because I didn't like it. So instead I'm gonna use Deep Truth, which I have from my Manish Aurora palette, which I hear is probably better than deep shade. I'm gonna take that same brush that I used to smudge that eyeliner and apply Deep Truth over it. Just patting it on. Make sure you got good coverage over the black. And once again, you don't really have to worry about the shape right now because that will fix itself later when we blend everything out. So we got our gorgeous blue. And next I'm gonna take just a blending brush and go into Deep Truth again. I'm gonna keep calling it deep shade, and just apply it to the crease and kind of blend up. Now, depending on the shape of your eye, you can blend it out as much as you want. I have unique eyes, I would just say. If you notice, you notice it more on this eye. My tear duct isn't exposed. It's covered by a fold of skin, and you see how the fold goes over my eye like this? That's called epicanthal fold. It's a lot more common in Asian people. Obviously, I'm not Asian, so I still have big eyes, but my crease is hidden away. So I usually extend the eyeliner out, because other than that it's pointless to put anything in the crease because you can't see it. And then thank God for primers, because I get horrible creasage. Alright, so that looks good. If you want it to be darker, we can always go back and apply more. Next I'm gonna take henna, and I'll just use the same blending brush and apply that also in the crease over Truth. Oh my god, it's just a gorgeous color, and it's a really nice combination too. And I can't do, like, I notice a lot of people when they line their eyes, they can like line right around the tear duct. I can't do that. So what I do is I just try to, I'll take a little bit of a shimmery eyeshadow and just apply it right down there over that fold in my eye, just to get more of a pretty look, I guess. I don't know, that's just me. That's just me. Okay, so now I'm gonna just blend everything in. And next I'm gonna take another blending brush, and I'm gonna take Femme Fi and use this as my highlight. This is a really pretty color for a lid or for a highlight, but it's a really nice highlight. Blend, 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 blend. sure it's as even as possible with the other eye before we continue. It looks pretty decent. I feel like you can never blend too much. Alright, next I'm gonna take a small brush like this to apply some color on my lower lash line. Now if you want, you could probably still use just a brush like this way, but I feel like this brush just makes it easier, makes it kind of error proof, I guess. So I'm going to take that in Deep Truth again, and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. And depending on which way you hold the brush, you can hold it this way, so long, or this way. That will have an impact on how thick or thin of the line you want. I don't want the line to be really thin because I want more of a smoky look. Alright, so we have that. Now, I'm going to apply henna over it using the same brush just so that it matches more with everything else, because you see right now it's just pretty intense blue. Sorry if I'm looking at my eyes all crazy, but I have eyeshadow in them. Alright, moving on. I'm going to line my eyes with Blacktrack Fluid Line, and I'm going to use my, I think this is a 209 eyeliner pencil. Eyeliner brush. I like this brush more than an angle brush because for me it just gives me more control, and I think it just gives me a better line. I don't know what you think. So hopefully you guys can see this. And because the eyeshadow is so dark, you can't really see the eyeliner too much, so it won't really matter if you mess up. I mess up lining my eyes all the time, just like right in there. Alright. And then I'm going to line my waterline. I don't use fluid line on my waterline because I don't feel like it lasts, and you're not really supposed to put brushes on the waterline. So I'm just going to use the same black pencil that we used as a base under the Deep Truth, and this is Black Funk eye pencil. I think they use something else in the face chart, but I mean, if you got one black pencil, you probably have it all, so not much of a difference, obviously. Alright, I like it, so that's the finished look. Just an extra note for everything else I applied to my face. I used, for blush for my cheeks, I used my NARS Duo in Lovejoy and Albatross. I use Lovejoy, that's this one, the blush. And then as a highlighter on my cheeks, I use Albatross. And for my lips, Soft Wave lip gloss from the Brunette collection, MAC. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this look. Feel free to leave me comments or questions, and feel free to subscribe. And I think that's it. So I hope everybody is having an okay weekend. My week has sucked, but whatever. I'm trying to be happy about it. So that's it. Bye.